Good morning, creative Tartanites, and welcome to my next vlog episode. It has been quite some time, probably about 6 months I would imagine, since I last did a vlog. And prior to that I did dabble with a couple of vlogs, but my last vlog episode, I named it episode 1, so this will be episode 2. I'm very nervous about starting this vlog today because I have all these ideas of what I would like to offer you and produce in a well documented, well filmed and entertaining way. But the reality is that 1, I'm not young anymore. 2, I don't actually wear any makeup. And 3, my hair is so unruly. It always has been. But as I've got older, it's got much more dry, much thinner, flyaway, and I've really been putting off being in front of the camera because I'm afraid of not looking good. And then it hit me. I've realised that there must be lots and lots of people out there, both men and women, who feel the same, and all they're really looking for is to have that safe space to be them and to be creative. And so that's what I'm going to try and achieve with doing these vlogs. Now, many of you who already follow me will know that I have a Facebook group called the Creative Tartanite Tribe, and that was born out of wanting to have a safe space for people to be able to gather and have a community that is compassionate, and not criticising every single little thing that they happen to find with the creative work that gets shared. Now, I'm not saying that we need to tell people that their work is wonderful just for the sake of saying that. I want people to gather who are genuine in their ability to be warm and compassionate and genuinely like the creativity of others. Because let's face it, the reality is we're not going to like everything that we see because we have very different personal tastes, and as such we're not going to necessarily like everything. But I think with a compassionate heart we can find something nice to say to somebody about their work, and if we can't, we can simply not say anything at all. Perhaps it's about recognising and acknowledging the hard work that has clearly gone into something, rather than simply trying to say something nice about the piece. Say something nice about the person and the effort that's been put in. This is just the introduction, and I'm kind of rambling, and I'm not really sure what direction this particular vlog is going to go in, but let's see where it takes us. So I thought the first place to start is probably to reintroduce you to my new way of working. I used to have an art studio. It was the spare room in my house, but my son came back to live with me for a little while, so he's going to be here for a couple of years, and so I've lost my art studio, and that has resulted in me having to be creative in how I actually work. In true social media style, I confess I have set this shot up so you can see me in a little bit of the space without really catching the rest of the room. And the reason for that is because this room is my bedroom and it is so cluttered at the moment that I am actually embarrassed. I really do not want you to see the mess that's around about. Now, it's not dirty, and you know, it's not like, oh my goodness, you need to get industrial cleaners in to clean that messy, but it is cluttered. I do have a lot of boxes and you know, things that are piled up because I have no space to put them, because I've taken all my art stuff out of the art room and I've got them in my bedroom. Now you can't really see within this frame, but right in front of me you can hear I'm tapping on the bed frame. So if I was to move forward, I would actually not be able to move at all, because the bed is sitting here. As we walk in the bedroom, you can see that I have an obstacle already, which is my art cart. And as we go further in the room, you can see that there is my easel, and that is the clamp that I use to put my iPad up if I'm wanting to use it to see a reference photo. I've got my easel here, which is right at the window, so I get some really good sunlight. But unfortunately, when I'm standing at it here, this is where the bed is. So I don't really have an awful lot of room. I can maybe step back a little bit here, but more often than not, what I usually do is I'll go and climb on the bed and sit on the bed further away to get that step back view. And you may notice that while I'm filming this, the lighting changes, and that's because the sun keeps coming out and then disappearing behind the clouds again. So I'm going to now show you my second space, which is actually in my living room. So let's go. So here we are, downstairs with my desktop computer, my desk, a couple of sets of drawers, and also my cube shelves where I've got some of my art supplies and my craft supplies. So you see, the way I create is very fragmented. I have my upstairs and I have my downstairs element to my creativity. Sometimes I will just simply use my iPad and sit and watch the television that's behind us here. And again, I'm sure there are lots of people who have very small, almost claustrophobic areas in which they create, but they make the best of what they have. My art life is not fancy. I don't have the art studio anymore, and whilst I do miss it, it's not impossible. So if you are a creative and you have your creative space that you enjoy it for what it is. It's space to allow you to do what you love. And whilst, yes, it can feel so much better and so much more freeing to have a big art space, it's not the be all and end all of a creative life. We can actually make do with what we have, and I think that more than anything has been a lesson for me, because I've been putting off so many different things because I felt that I couldn't do because of my lack of space, and so I've just recently actually had this surge of, I really want to create, I really want to get back to doing the things I love, and that is a whole range of different things. I'm very eclectic, so I enjoy making videos. I enjoy the editing of them, providing it's not laborious and doesn't take too long. Some of them do, and I do kind of get a bit but on the whole I do enjoy editing my videos. I like seeing the outcome. When I edit, I will sometimes go into a lot of detail and do my transitions and cuts to specific parts of music and make it flow really nicely, and that's because I enjoy doing that. And so I am here wanting to encourage you to do the things that you enjoy, and if that is you know, using your really cramped space to do some painting, then please keep going. If you enjoy it, do it. So this particular video probably doesn't have any real focus other than showing you the upstairs and the downstairs area that I currently work in. I'm sure that'll get better as I continue doing my vlogs and they will start to be a bit more cohesive. If you have any questions at all that you would like me to answer in any of my vlogs, then please leave a comment down below with your question. As I said at the beginning of this video, I'm looking to really develop and evolve the supportive community that I would like to be involved with. If you enjoyed this video and some of the things I said resonated with you, then please give me the thumbs up. If you give me the thumbs down, that's also fine too. At least my video would have gotten some reaction from somebody. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you are notified of future videos as and when they become available. So take care everybody. Thanks for joining me today. If you've made it this far, if you've got through the vlog, you're a star. I love you. Thank you very much. And I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care everybody. Bye for now. Ooh, and don't forget, look after your mental well-being because nobody else can. See you on the next video.